could have went anywhere else in the world. You could have went to Cheetah. You could have went to Magic. You could have went anywhere. You could have went anywhere in the motherfucker. You chose to go there. Why? Why? Obviously because it was something. It's something there that made you feel like, okay, this is a level of affluence I want to be a part of. Well, if you want to be a part of it, and you live in this city, and you come from this culture, you got every right to be there as anybody else. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that shit's so. And if I ain't doing that, I ain't motherfucking king. And that's why. I don't care if they racist. They going to respect this. They going to respect that this culture, it makes this city run. We run this goddamn town. If it wasn't for music, entertainment, if it wasn't for hip-hop, trap music, the city wouldn't run. Wouldn't be the same. We built this city. At the end of the day, when we continue to make... I ain't just worried about one incident. I'm not just worried about one incident. I'm not just worried about one couple. I'm worried about the multitudes of people who have to pass through those doors and making sure our culture is properly represented and properly respected. So when they come in there, they ain't got to worry about this. And the next person who might find themselves in a similar situation as yours is also dealt with and handled accordingly. That's what I care about. I'm not going to say exactly what, what our conversation was in here and the things that y'all said. That I said was, hey, listen, I understand that y'all having y'all individual feelings about this, but I have to look out for the collective. I got to look out for the greater good of all, the multitudes. I can't just, because if somebody had a similar experience to yours and I get you something that doesn't apply or doesn't affect them, then what did I really do? What did we really do? That ain't what I'm here for. I ain't here to do for one. I'm here to do for the multitudes as best as I can. That's all. That's it. That's it. So, if I'm wrong for that, then I'm going to be wrong today. I'm going to be wrong tomorrow. I'm be wrong the next day. And however, hey, Farshid, you ain't off the hook. You ain't off the hook, bro. You are not off the hook. You still will have to hold your word, and you still will have to do exactly what it is you said you were interested in doing, making it right and making sure that this doesn't happen from your establishment ever again. This was not like, this was not a, okay, y'all, it's over with. They said sorry and we moving on. Nah, bro, this is, okay, they understand that they did wrong. They apologize and they say they want to rectify the situation. So we need to figure out exactly what it is we need to tell them to do in order to move forward. Now I've heard, a lot of people got saying this, and there's a history. There's a history of this kind of behavior. Then. Okay, well that stops right here. And as soon as we figure out exactly what it is that we need to slide them, we can't get no growth if we ain't willing to come to the table, bro. Can't get no growth if we don't know what we want. Can't get no evolution. And if you feel like, hey man, I just don't want to talk to him at all, okay, that works for you. That don't work for everybody else though. Just because that's how you feel about it, and that's where you at with it, you can't make that be everybody else's position. Man, I just wanted to speak on that, bro, because I wish you would have said that to me. Because every time I said something to you, you told me, I was right. You say, you right. Well, y'all just do what y'all. And you really, I I really feel bad, man, that your spirit, bro. I felt in your spirit that you know what I mean? That ain't nothing gonna change in your life till you change you. How about that? Nothing in your life gonna change until you change you. Can't be emotional trying to get done, man. Can't be in your feelings trying to get done, man. Can't do that. Ain't no way. Your emotions and you acting on your emotions, it only benefits you. Only benefits you. We out here trying to do something for everybody, bro. So, but I will say, although I disagree, although I feel like you handled this shit right, you know what I mean? That shit went on, kind of went on some, I'm not going to let the whites see me. You, my brother, I support you. Your wife is my sister. I support her. What I ain't finna do, bro, I ain't never finna let you paint my face in a picture that it don't fit in. I ain't never finna do that. Never finna do that. So, whenever you get over it, whenever you come to a point where you actually do know what you want to gain out of it, something that doesn't just benefit you, something that doesn't just benefit your wife's company, something that doesn't just benefit you and your experience, something that can be passed down to the multitudes of people who walk in after you, who come from the same culture. Because it was something that made you go in there. I ain't gonna let one advertuous experience prevent me from doing what I know God put me on the earth to do. So, and then for everybody who has negative agreement or negative insight, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be following nobody and on they live if I didn't think they were worthy of my time. Why would you even type anything negative? You are just as bad as you think I am if you spending your time on my live typing in. So, y'all be productive in a minute.